What is going on, guys? Today I am bringing you episode 1 of my fantasy football mock drafts here on ESPN 2015 fantasy football mock drafts. And I did these for fantasy baseball and sort of for fantasy football last year. And I'm just going to be going through a couple mock drafts with different picks in 10-man leagues and showing you guys what you could do. And I also like to hear your feedback of what you guys want to do. So in this one, actually let me mute that. I do have the 10th pick, and in another one, I'll probably have like the 1st, the 5th, and then maybe a random one. But I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be doing. Also, the question I'm going to be asking you guys is put in the comments who you guys want to take in the first round. Who's that one guy you guys really want to take in the first round? Mine, it's Antonio Brown, but everybody's is different. It might be AP, it might be Charles, Lynch, Bell, Lacy, Anderson, Murray. It could be a bunch of different guys. But yeah, so let's get into it. So I have the 10th and 11th pick, which is not the best spot this year. After the first two picks, like, you're gonna miss out on an elite. Well, you're gonna get an elite running back, but not a guaranteed elite running back. Like, I hope I get the 10th pick and I'll be able to take CJ Anderson and like Demaryius Thomas here. That would be amazing for me, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Looks like this guy's gonna hop on auto pick, but the first two picks were Lacy and Lynch, and then it's gonna be followed by Le'Veon Bell. So that could very happen. I don't know if Lacy's going to go first overall in most leagues, but he went first overall here. And then it followed by Lynch, which is such a safe pick. But I don't know if his carries might go down. I don't think he's in a contract here, but getting Jimmy Graham, they're probably going to pass more. Giving Russell Wilson that contract, they want to get the most out of him. And Bell, with his 2-game suspension, it's interesting. He could probably be the best running back fantasy-wise at the end of the year if he played every game. But these 2 games are just putting it like he's going to get hurt. He's going to miss the first 2 games, and I think he'll easily get over 1,000 yards this year, easily. I think he can hit 1,200 still, to be honest. He's going to have a very nice year with this offense, with a great offensive line. So it looks like Charles and AP go 4th and 5th. I'm seeing AP go first overall in some leagues, which is pretty crazy. But honestly, he could be the best running back in the NFL this year. But this is probably his last year kind of going in the first round. But Arian Foster's a guy that just is elite every year. Like, he's gonna get injured, but he puts up first round numbers every single year. He missed, I think, 3 games last year, and look at his stats. You add up 3 games to that, he could have got 2 more touchdowns and 200 more yards. It looks like Tony Brown goes 7. That's the guy I want. And CJ Anderson goes 6. Wow. Like, if I could get Arian Foster with the 10th pick, that's a steal. But no, he goes 8. Okay. I do not want Matt Forte this year because with Mark Trestman leaving, that was why they threw the ball so much. And with, I guess, a lot of receiving options this year, and they're going to be down a lot, they're going to throw it a lot. But Matt Forte is not a good running back. Not really. He's got most of his fantasy production out of the receiving game. And I think that's going to take a... Like, he had 100-something receptions last year. He barely got over 1,000 yards rushing and only 6 touchdowns. So, yeah, I think I'll have a drop-off, and I'm avoiding him in all my leagues. I do not want him. But let's see who this guy takes. If he auto-picks Forte, that'll be interesting, because I guess I'll take Murray. Maybe, I don't, like, ESPN's projecting McCoy to have a crazy year. I think I'll do good, but not this good. But let's see here. Yeah, this guy's on auto-pick, and he's going to get Forte. So, here I am, 10th and 11th pick. I'm going to take Demaryius Thomas. I want Gronk, but hold on a second. Murray or McCoy? See, if Murray has a down year from last year, that's still a great year. So I'm going to take Murray here, and I think I'm going to go with Demaryius Thomas, Dez Bryant, or Odell. I'm going to go Demaryius. So there was my first 2 picks, Demaryius and DeMarco Murray. I'm going to, like, skip about 10 picks here, and I'll see you guys almost at my 3rd and the 4th round picks. Alright, guys, I'm here. Well, I haven't picked... headed in the 3rd and 4th round, but I kind of want to go over what happened in the 2nd round. So McCoy went 12, Bryant went 13, Rodgers goes 14, but I think, like, if you're playing in a league, he's going to go top 10, I think. I think he'll go top 10 with the lock. Someone's going to want their quarterback early, but I'm waiting on quarterbacks. That's my strategy. Gronk at 15 is a steal, Odell at 16, Julio Jones is very nice at 17, 18 Nelson, 19 Hill, and Calvin Green, Alshon Cobb, and Hilton are all on the board. Very, very good wide receiver options. And Calvin, if Calvin's healthy this year, play 16 games, he could have 1,400 receiving yards and 10 touchdowns easily. And still Calvin Johnson for that. So, it looks like, yeah, this guy's going to hop on auto pay. Oh, no, he takes Calvin Johnson in the last second. But Jeremy Hill is a very interesting option. I don't know. Like, if you're gonna get him in the 3rd round, I will take him. But I think 2nd round, I'd rather get another elite receiver. Because if you could come out with like Antonio Brown and Michael Jones in a draft, you're set at receiver for the whole year. You might get the 2 best receivers in the league. But it looks like this guy's picking back to back. See, the first pick's actually really nice this year because you could probably get an elite running back and then take 2 elite receivers at 19 and 20. Like, you could get probably, like, say you get AP and then you could get Calvin and AJ Green. That's just like, that's amazing to get. Or maybe like Nelson will even fall for some reason, but Nelson's gonna have a great year like always. But oh, okay, it looks like I have to reconnect to the server. But yeah, so hopefully at my picks I could get a Justin Forsett type player. But I'll hold on a second. If this doesn't work here, I'm gonna cut this out. Okay, no, we're back. So Randall Cobb, Alshon Jeffrey, and AJ Green, and Luck just went. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Here we go. All right. So I honestly, I might take like Emmanuel Sanders here and like Justin Forsett if they're available. If Mike Evans is available, I'm definitely taking him. But let's see who's gonna be available. Cobb this year will probably have another great year. He's behind the best quarterback in the game. Him and Nelson will have great years. Ingram, I'm not taking in any of my leagues. I really don't want Mark Ingram. Mike Evans, I like. T.Y. Hilton, I like. Emmanuel Sanders, I like. But let's see. Okay, 2 auto pick guys. Hilton and Ingram. Okay. Ooh, I might not even get Emmanuel Sanders. Okay. I'm not getting Kelvin Benjamin this year. I don't want him at all. Yeah. Wow, they have him still doing better. I like DeAndre Hopkins. I think I'm gonna take DeAndre Hopkins here. I think I'll have another nice year. Or Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks might have a very nice year. Let's see who I'm gonna take here. I am going to take. Ooh, Emmanuel Sanders is here. I'm gonna take Sanders. And then I'm going to take Justin Forsett, who I like in all my leagues. He's going 4th round, and I love that. I'm taking him in all my leagues because he could be an RB1 by the end of the year. And if these are your first 4 picks, I know I have 2 Denver receivers. So that means like if this was a real draft, I'd probably try trading like Emmanuel Sanders or something, or maybe Demaryius Thomas for like elite, like maybe for Gronk or something. But yeah, so that'll be it for me now, and I'll see you guys at my 5th round pick. All right, guys, I'm almost here at my 5th and 6th round pick, and if I could get, I'm not gonna be able to get Sammy Watkins because the guy's on auto pick. I would love to get Sammy Watkins or Keenan Allen here, but yeah, unfortunately, the guy's on auto pick, and I couldn't get Sammy Watkins. So here, I'm looking at maybe as a flex option, and then it's kind of hard, but I think at a flex option here, I don't like Rashard Jennings, Bernard, Ellington, Coleman. I don't like any of these guys, so I'm gonna take Golden Tate as my flex option. And then I might take this guy a little bit early, which is Ben Roethlisberger as my quarterback. So I have every position but tight end filled out. I think I'm going to do one more set of my, 7th and 8th round picks, and that'll be it. And then we'll go over the team. So I'll see you guys when I'm at those picks. Alright, guys, I'm approaching my last 2 picks. And I kind of wish I took, instead of taking Ben Roethlisberger, who I could have took now, I kind of wish I took Joseph Randle. But, you know what are you going to do? It's only a mock draft. So I think with my picks, I'm going to be looking to take Allen Robinson here, who I think is going to have a breakout year. And then if I can maybe get, like, Isaiah Crowell or LeGarrette Blount, it wouldn't be that bad of an option, or a tight end, or Julius Thomas. So I'll take, like, Allen Robinson and Julius Thomas. They both should be there, as long as this guy doesn't pick him, because the guy between us, auto pick, he takes Jeremy Maclin, and Martellus Bennett goes okay. So I'm going to take Julius Thomas, and I'm going to take Allen Robinson, who I like a lot this year. And I also like my Tavis Bryant, who is right there. But yeah, alright. So this is my team. Ben Roethlisberger, quarterback. DeMarco Murray, Justin Forsett. Running backs, my 2 receivers are Demaryius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders. Tight end is Julius Thomas. So 3 Broncos, former Broncos. Golden Tate at flex and Allen Robinson as my first bench slot. So that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to tell me in the comments who you guys want to take in the first round this year. And that'll be for me. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next video.